Hey.
Hi. What's up, man?
Can we spice that up in post, please?
Hi. Hi.
Praise God.
Hi. Can we spice that up in post? Hi.
Got your ass! Woo!
Well, welcome everybody to the LaDrom James News Hour. I'm your host, LaDrom James. What's that? Oh, we have one of our reporters live in the field right now. Let's cut to that.
We decided to take control of the third dimension.
Okay, thank you, Alex. We will be keeping an eye on that story as it develops.
Praise God. Praise God. Praise God.
Huh?
Chance until now to actually comment on Ron DeSantis dropping out of the race. Obviously, Governor DeSantis was my favorite candidate in the race. I think he would have made the best president of all the candidates who are in the race. And obviously, the Republican voting base wants Donald Trump.
Oh, shocking.
You know what? That's the Republican voting base's prerogative. I think there'll be a future for Ron DeSantis.
Couldn't figure that one out, huh?
Another time for Governor DeSantis again. Best governor in the country. With that said, this primary race, I'm sure, will be won by Donald Trump. It's time for the party to coalesce around the guy who is going to beat Joe Biden.
Oh, yeah.
That guy is Donald Trump.
Oh, yeah, I gotta bend the knee. I gotta bend my stupid little knee.
Oh, great. Well, it's that time of the week where we check in with my newsman.
I get my news from two sources.
The Daily
Toilet.
and then some guy named Tim, okay? I need to get my news, okay? I need to get my news because I'm a part of my community. I need to be able to do this in my community. I need to be
Weird.
in my community. Okay, so I need to know what the hell's going on. This is how I do it. Thank you. We'll be right back.
Hey, Dad.
Hey, Mick. Fancy meeting you here.
Okay.
Yeah, fancy seeing you here, too.
So we brought you in today just to let you know that we're going to have to let you go because you can't keep crying at work every day, okay? You going like this at the register, and you going like this.
They decided you have to undergo re-education, which you fought back against lost, and appealed and lost because, in my opinion...
Easy. Okay, so this is a guy, his name's Jordan
T. Peterpin.
Dr. Jordan James Spaderman. Oh, wow, pretty nice views on this. 200K, 10 hours. I've learned a lot from Dr. Jordan T. Peterson, okay? It's actually really changed my life, okay? And one of the things I learned from this Canadian kook, many call him, not me, is of that you need to know your place, okay? You need to know your place. There are people more competent than you, and you need to shut the hell up, take your orders, and shut your ass up. You need to shut your ass up, and you need to...
Praise God.
This is the wisdom of Dr. Jordan J. Skeeterman, okay? And people are giving him a hard time about this, the Canadian Psychologist Association or whatever the hell it is. They were like, hey, you're being a weirdo all over social media. And instead of saying, okay, I need to know my place. These people are above me here, and I need to know my place in this system. He's doing what's known as throwing a crybaby shit fit and choking his dipes about it. If you're an idiot, you might say, oh, it seems like he doesn't really, doesn't really stick to what he talks about at all. Seems like the exact opposite, kind of. But if you look, there's some fine print in his writings and his teachings. In his scriptures, there's some fine print. If you look, you gotta look really close. It says, none of this applies to me, actually. The daughter interview, kind of sweet. Let's, you know what, and maybe I'm warming up to Jordy a little bit here. Let's check this out.
Yeah. Dictatorship by screeching harpy. That's where we're at now, right? We're going to find out what the feminine proclivity for totalitarianism is real soon. We're just doing this for your own good.
That's no good. Okay, well.
All right. Yeah, you were aware that you're talking to your daughter, right? This is what you guys sound like. I'm a woman, I'm stupid, right, daughter?
So our daily cancellation today on a Friday is...
Oh, yeah, great, man. Great sound on that one. Thank God you're wearing a lav mic because it's really working. Great. Sounding like this.
As New York Post reports this week, a video has gone viral of a mom at a Panera Bread drive-thru trying to order her meal, while the Panera Bread employee on the other end refuses to take the order because the woman's daughter is allegedly screaming. thousands of people have reacted to this clip, and the Peanut Gallery's verdict is almost unanimously on the Panera Bread employees' side.
This guy always says this, the Peanut Gallery chimed in. You're Mr. Peanut. You understand that, right? You're just a peanut. You're like the lowest peanut. You're a little weird, burnt-ass peanut at the bottom. You know, that's you, okay? So let's get that straight first, you little turd.
So everybody agrees that the customer, who some have dubbed Panera Bread Karen, is in the wrong here. And let's watch the video and see if the internet got this one right, which of course they didn't, but let's watch it.
Praise God.
So you are going to refuse to take my order because my child was screaming?
Yes, I have the right to do that. You're more than welcome to come inside, or you can place an order online and we'll make it for you.
And what is really, like, you're going to not take my order?
Yes, ma'am, that is what I'm saying.
Okay. All right, well, I do have this on video, and I will be emailing corporate because that's just, like, completely rude.
Calm down.
I cannot come inside because my daughter does not have shoes on. Do you understand that?
No, I understand, but you're also more than welcome to order through online as well.
So you want me to take an extra 20 minutes and order online?
You're easy, lady. Calm down.
That's not convenient to me.
Oh, God.
It's your job to take orders and stuff, and this is ridiculous. So I'd like you to take my order, please.
God, calm your ass down. You know, the whole beginning of this is cut off, but it looks like he's like, can you come in or order online? Which seems like, you know, again, we don't have the beginning context of this video, this viral crap. But it seems like that the lady's kid was maybe screaming or yelling or something. And, you know, he was kind of getting that right in the ear. And he was like, who knows what happened? But it's like, come inside or order online. You know, whatever. But in a situation like this, what do you do in this situation? There's only one thing to do. Get out your phone, get out your TikTok, and drag this out as much as humanly possible. You know, when you go to one of these chain places, Walmart, Panera Bread, Starbucks, it's not like you want to get the hell out of those godforsaken hellholes as quick as possible, right? No, you want to drag it into a whole event, you know? But before I show you what this beautiful newscaster, this newsman, has to say about this, let me just read all the comments on this lady's TikTok where she posted this. Team Panera guy. Maybe if you control... Okay, this one's a little mean. Maybe if you controlled your beast, calm down, this wouldn't happen. Calling a kid a beast, come on, man. The fact that you posted this hoping to have people on your side is hilarious. And then the lady responds, not even my idea to post. Oh, somebody forced me to do this. I don't really mess with TikTok, so nice try. I don't even mess with TikTok, so...
Got your ass!
Woo! She did not expect everyone to go Team Panera, LOL. Oh, boy. You know what, lady? I'm sorry, I was wrong. This is the Panera Bread drive-thru guy. I was wrong. I made a mistake. And to make up for it, I want to give you a free lemonade. And then he gives her one of those Panera Deadly lemonades, you know? But anyway, the people have clearly spoken on this amazing issue that the lady's being a turd. You know, calm your ass down, lady, that's the consensus right there. So let's hear how Maddie Welch takes this.
Most people are on his side. And that's no surprise, given that most people are stupid.
Got your ass woo.
And now the woman is not blameless here, which I'll explain in a moment.
Oh.
But neither is the employee. Okay,
hey.
We can't know for sure what was happening before the video began.
Okay.
We can't know how much screaming the child was doing, but I think it's fair to assume that it was on par with what we heard in the video. And yes, we can hear a couple of outbursts.
Whoa. Shut your ass up. I'm going to talk now. No basis for that assumption. Overruled.
I'd rather not with you. You displease me. You displease me. Please continue on. I'm displeased. I won't take your order.
Uh-huh.
And the fact that everyone's on this guy's side, are you kidding me?
Okay.
And he says, well, I have the right to not take your order. No, you don't, bud. Actually, you don't have the right.
Whoa.
It's Panera Bread decides. You work for them. They decide. And I'm pretty sure does Panera Bread have a policy that you don't have to take an order if there's a child crying in the background? Is that their policy, really? I'm pretty sure it's not. So no, you don't have the right. Do your freaking job. But increasingly, it does work this way because the sense of entitlement in this country is out of control.
Right. Well, wait, of which one? Of who? Okay.
And it's particularly glaring in the service industry where, and nobody wants to call this out or talk about it because like you sound elitist or something, but we all know it.
Yeah. Or stupid. Or you sound stupid. Okay.
Go into these places, the workers are visibly and audibly angry they're already angry that you showed up in the first place to make them do their job.
Right. But yeah, they do this all the time on the Daily Wire where they'll take some stupid video, some fantasy world TikTok video. Most people could figure this out, you know? Like if I went to a Panera Bread drive-thru and they're like, you can't have Panera Bread today, I'd be like, okay, you're right. Thank you. Most people could figure this out, but they'll find these viral videos and they'll be like, this says something about society. This says something about society besides just people uploading stupid videos on TikTok of them being insufferable. But the whole point of this video is called Video Goes Viral After Panera Refuses to Take a Mom's Order Who's in the Wrong. What this video should be called, because this is what he's actually doing, is if you're a fast food worker, you have no rights. If you're just any low-paid worker, you have no rights. That's what this video is. Alex, hit it.
Got your ass! Woo!
Thank you.
And this is a huge crash, considering that Sports Illustrated was once considered the end-all be-all of sports journalism, but not anymore. People on Twitter immediately started suggesting that this could have something to do with the direction that Sports Illustrated has taken since going under new ownership 4 years ago. A direction where they started putting biological men with boobs on their covers. Sports Illustrated swim.
Right. I really love this bit of journalism here from this news child. I love the idea that Sports Illustrated, you know, in a world where like people who want to know about sports crap, you know, they have the option of like literally endless podcasts, Barstool Sports, whatever other crap, you know, endless free content with sports stories, YouTube, that the reason that a expensive print magazine with sports stories, the reason that it's laying people off is that they put a transgender model on the swimsuit issue for the first time. By the way, 500,000 views. Over 500,000 views one day on this. Wow.
Wow.
And now we...
Praise God.
For our other newsman, my other favorite newsman, who, shockingly, he's talking about this Sports Illustrated thing too. Oh, shocker.
We also have two stories which are a component of this, and that was the transgender models that were placed on the swimsuit ads. The debate here is, you want to pull these up? So you have Kim Petras. This is a biological male.
Never heard of her.
And then you have this individual, Lena Bloom, also a biological male.
Never heard of her.
And these are this was swimsuit 2021 and swimsuit 2023.
You going like this? You going like this and like this?
Someone tweeted, some journalist said, they did not get woke and go broke.
Right.
They were going broke and tried to get woke as a means to save themselves. Which I find very funny. The argument then becomes, your company is going under.
Right.
You know that dudes like looking at pictures of like scantily clad women. So you decide to put males on your cover.
And now they're getting some free advertising on the Tim Pool program. Thank you, and Alex.
Got your ass! Woo!
Okay, but anyway, there's that. And there's an interesting connection here to our Panera Bread story. Check out this little tale. Check out this little caper this guy gets himself into. Listen to this.
Owns her.
Let me tell you the nightmare scenario that we are entering, okay?
Oh, God.
I'm hanging out at the local casino several months ago, or last year, and I have an issue. So I say, I'd like to speak with the manager. I put on my Karen wig and I said, I'd want to talk to the manager. And they said, there isn't one.
Right, yeah, they recognized you probably. This little goober doesn't tell the whole story of why he needed to talk to a manager at the casino. I really want to hear that story, though. You know, Tim Pool was losing his ass on the Property Brothers slot machine.
I want to talk to the manager.
You know, and then they were like, why are you wearing a beanie? And he was like, touche. I mean, look, not to be mean to this news anchor, but if you do a show, like a daily show, and you bring up, I was at a casino and I needed to speak to a manager, and then you don't tell the story of what happened, you're incompetent. Because that's a story right there. You're just about God knows what in this dumb show all day. Now we got a real interesting story, and no, I can't talk about that. Okay, now this beautiful guy's going to tell a real relatable story. Here we go. Check this out.
3 a.m. Switched my plane ticket to a different plane without telling me. So when I showed up at the airport, my ticket wasn't working. I had to get a different ticket. And then they put me from first class, a ticket I bought, and they put me into the back, into the basic economy seats.
And they had to hear you crying the whole time. You're back there. You know, I don't even travel that much, and I've had flights, you know, pushed back, delayed, changed. You know what I did about it? Dealt with it. You know what I didn't do about it? Cry about it.
Got your ass! Woo!
Thanks, Alex. You know what? I think this guy's probably changing this story. I think he's changing the facts of this story. Based on the previous story, I think he probably lost his ass. He was in Vegas. He lost his ass on the Judge Steve Harvey slot machine, you know? Couldn't afford his way back home. Sicko. You have a problem. Oh, wow. We got 250,000 views on this one.
Wow. Disgusting.
Oh, this is a big story. The Texas border story. Oh, wow.
We stand now on the precipice of civil war.
Oh, no. Oh, wait. Now? Hold on. I got to go to the bathroom real quick. Hold on. Can it wait? Can it wait a few minutes? I got to go.
Where we go now. This is a Fort Sumter-esque moment.
A what?
Federal agents had been removing border barriers that Texas put in place to try and defend its state and the nation. When Texas came in and said, stop, a court ruled the federal government could not destroy these barriers. The federal government actually brought in tools to assist in the criminal alien human smuggling operations.
Calm your ass down.
Everyone in the Customs and Border Protection who are facilitating this.
Okay.
I have this video here. I want to play a little clip of it for you.
Oh my God. They will watch.
You will be held accountable.
Whoa, by you?
I hope and I pray.
You gonna go down there.
Donald Trump, his administration. Arrest these men.
Bye-bye.
When you win in November.
It's weird.
Arrest them. Each and every one of them. Strip them of their pensions. Make their families see that these men are criminals who broke the law.
Civil War II, Origins. Civil War II, A New Beginning.
Oh, man. Another prediction from Tim Pool that this is going to be, this time, it's the Civil War. He's been saying this for a while, you know. He gets kicked out of a casino, Civil War. His first class flight gets delayed, Civil War. But this seems to be an especially stupid one. Okay, so the news broadcaster, Tim Pool, says that this is going to be Civil War. There's some things to know about this story, though. There's some things to know about it. Couple red flags on this one. Couple red flags. So, you know, an important thing to know is that the federal government, the federal government, you know, they do border crap. They do border policy crap. Okay, so there's that. This is from Vice. The government of the great state of Texas. The Texas National Guard seized control of a park on the border, and surrounded it with razor wire, which the Border Patrol said limited their surveillance abilities and their access to a boat ramp that agents use to patrol that stretch of the river. Okay, so that's kind of two red flags for Tim Pool's story here. The third one is that this issue went to the right-wing conservative Supreme Court, and they didn't, you know, immediately side with Texas. So that's another what? So it's almost kind of seems like that this whole putting razor wire around a park thing is more of a goofy, stupid political stunt by a dumb government. Kind of seems more like, or Civil War, or Civil War II. Civil War II reckonings. Okay, here's another gorgeous story from my newsman here, and he's got Roger Stone on this. Ooh, big guess there. What a fascinating guy, Roger Stone. He's dressed like Salvador Dali for some reason. I don't know what the hell is going on with that guy. But this guy, Tim, he's really into that homophobic UFC fighter. He's gotten into UFC because of that, which is a brilliant reason to get into sports. Here we go.
For these individuals, it's beautiful. And so I'm seeing this stuff, and I'm thinking, you know, I've never been super big on UFC stuff.
Right.
But with these guys willing to stand up for what they believe in, for the fans willing to stand up for what they believe in, I'm getting excited for this.
Right.
So Dana White.
Right. Yeah, some guy says some anti-gay stuff. Oh, now I'm a fan of UFC. Oh, that sounds about right. Great. There's a funny ending to this story. Here we go.
I'm like, dude, I bought this pay-per-view thing. I'm super excited to support Sean Strickland.
Oh.
He's standing up for the little guy. It's exactly what we want to see in these sports. I watch a fight. I watched this guy win. It was close. Duplessis is amazing. It was a really awesome fight. Strickland, his eyes covered in blood. It was good. And then they're just like, nah, he loses. And I'm like, what, man? So I don't know, dude. I'm just...
Yeah, the guy you liked lost in a sporting event. No. Maybe you could talk to the manager of the UFC. Yeah, why did the guy win? Okay, so I sat through the entire 2 hours of this rancid piece of trash, and it was all worth it for this moment. Roger Stone's sign-off. Check this out.
Right on. Do you have a Twitter handle or a...
You can find me on Twitter
X.
at Roger J. Stone Jr. Jr. I'm not on Facebook. So that guy who says he's Roger Stone on Facebook, who's selling crypto, that's me. That's not me. Don't go for it. Don't go for it. I'm banned for life on Instagram.
Yeah, that guy on Facebook who's using my identity to sell
toilets.
That's not me. That is me. No, it's not. But what is it? It is. Yeah, that is me. No, not me. Okay, you know what? Sorry. One thing I apologize for this. One thing I did not know is that Tim is an expert. He's sort of like a relationship expert. He's an expert on men and women's issues. Here we go. Watch and learn.
Guys go to the gym because exercise feels good. They're driven to do it.
Exactly.
There are goals they have in mind. Women go to the gym because they want guys. Like, not literally, but it's like 60-40, right?
Yeah.
So what I mean by this is, of course, women want to improve their bodies and be healthy.
Right. This is why I love watching this guy's videos, because he does things that little kids do, that only little kids do, you know? I'm going to say something. I mean, it's not. It's not.
I mean, no, it's not, but...
Well, there we go, guys. A wonderful check on our favorite newsman, where we get our information. Guys, come on. We're out there trying to get information. You know, we can't catch it. But then we look at these guys, and then we say to the information, we say,
got your ass!
Woo! Love you guys so much. Hope you're having a good week. You know, if you're not, well, you know, what can I do? What can I do about it? Guys, this channel is done for. It's over. If you don't like and subscribe. So do that if you can, please. You know, no pressure, but this thing's gone if you don't. No pressure. No pressure on that. You do what you want to do, but this channel's gone.
This channel's done and I'm going to jail.
But I love you guys so much. Hope you're having a good week. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Hey, guys.
Guess what? You're not even getting the whole show. If you want every episode and a whole bunch of other
subscribe on Patreon.
Subscribe on Patreon for as little as 2 bones. Just click the stupid little link below the video in the comments.
See, right there.
There you go. Click it, and that, yep. When you become a patron for as little as 2 bones, you get the Tuesday, Thursday, patron-only episodes. You also get the weekly Book-a-Blega show where we talk about important books. The questions and comments thing where you can ask questions and make comments and all this crap.
All for less than the price of a rancid Charleston Chew.
And for only 25 putrid little dollars,
you could become a producer.
That's right, support the show and get your name up here. Look at these people. Look at these people. It make the show possible, okay? God. I mean, without these beautiful people, this show goes straight into the dumpster. A rotten, just wet, disgusting dumpster, behind a restaurant. So there's old milk in there. That's where this show ends up without these people. Is that what you want? Okay, I guess it's what you want. I'll just leave. Nope, it's done. It's too late. Okay? Here we go. Here's the dump truck. Here's the dump truck come to pick up the show. This is what would happen with no producers. Thank you.